So, how do you feel about being named back by Sports Illustrated?
I feel good. I'm blessed to be in this position, and really thankful for all the support I've gotten since I got to the league, from my family, the fans, the Sixers organization, God, and yeah, blessed.
It's been a day off since you guys had practice. What was the focus today?
Defense. Defense.
Joe, what can you take from that last game against the Lakers and use tomorrow night?
It was a weird game. It was a pretty close game. Although I scored the ball like I did, so I guess we gotta do a better job as far as defensively. They got too many offensive rebounds that game, so we gotta do a better job of boxing out and limit the turnovers.
Joe, what's the focus with the Lakers? It's now the second time you'll be facing them this season.
Just like I said, is defense. Gotta limit the offensive rebounds and turnovers.
How do you possibly replicate your performance against the Lakers again?
As long as they feed me, I got a pretty good chance.
Do you expect you might see some more double teams than they throughout your last time?
Yeah, definitely. Last time I thought they kind of double teaming me too. Either coming from baseline, from the top, or digging. But I expect them to go a little bit harder than that.
How was it having Markelle just back in the building today?
It was good. I've been talking to him, even though it was away. Spirits are good in a good place, and it was great to have him back.
Speaking of you being fed, in the post, I think you're close to top of the league in post-ups. Are you feeling comfortable with how you're being used in the offense?
I'm still trying to figure everything out. I want to be a little bit more dynamic. That's how I was last year as far as playing all over the place, handing off, or getting used at the air ball or post-ups or at the top of the key. So that's how I want to play. I want to be a complete player instead of just a post player. So I'm still getting comfortable.
Guys, I have to take Joel to a meeting. One more question.
Joel, Brett talks a lot about the .5 rule that you guys have where you have half a second to decide to shoot, pass it, or dribble. What impact do you think that has on the team as a whole and on your game?
There's positive and negatives, especially for guys in the post. It's kind of hard to have that mentality when you're in the post because you got to serve at the floor. When you get it, just to see what the defense is going to do as far as double teaming, digging, coming from the baseline. So, but I think he applies more to perimeter guys or when I'm on the perimeter. But that's a great rule, I guess.